There she is. Cheating, getting a head start. I actually forgot to put your sunglasses on so you could see the bottom like I can see the bottom. So this is a creek you've been in before. This is where the blind fish was years ago, maybe 2 years ago, in another video. And you found anything yet?
I found like a tail light.
Where's the tail light?
Right here. Can't get it.
Well, we found watches in here. That is a not a tail light. That's one of those things that go on the road.
Oh.
I guess the glue come loose, or the nails, or the screws, or whatever they use to put these down with. So there it is, first find of the day. What do you think, Forfignugan? I gotta know. Nothing on there. Nothing. It's just taking off. I thought that was a large bullet. It is not. It is just a pin, like a trailer pin or something. She's still just taking off, leaving me stranded, no one to talk to. So what we're doing is looking for anything. Just trying to think about where is a good, smooth, easy creek, since she fell down the mountain on the last one. And here it is. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day for a neighbor. That looks like a little monkey hand. A green monkey hand. Or a green bone. It's hard to tell these days. Other than nothing, there's not anything in this creek so far. It seems like. But like every creek we get in, there's always one. Kirkland. Me and Kirk feel the same. Let's harvest. Okay, she hath harvested. No words. 12 gauge. She always says she never finds them, and she just found it. She found it. You found it. You did it. You found one. That one's got a little bacon flavor, it looks like. Good job, darling. Well, I was too slow with the camera. There was a big snake right there and one right there.
It was that gray one.
Yeah, it was a Midland water snake. They were just laying out there drying out. Maybe next time.
I saw his tail.
Yeah, I was having a hard time getting up there. There'll be another one for sure. This is where the walk gets a little crispy. You got to take the concrete. You ready? Mm-hmm. Take the concrete.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Oh, that's a hairbrush. You need to brush your hair, are you good?
Oh, good. Where do you see it?
Right there poking up.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody is dumping oil in here because there's a sheen all over the top of the water that's been from here all the way back, and you can see it. We're both kind of in slow motion today. This is interesting. All these, remember back when concrete posts were the names of streets? I don't know what that says. W-A-L. I think she thought that was Ninth Street, but this whole thing is nothing but street names all piled up, which is pretty neat. And now we're going that way. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can. The rainbow. This is nothing but oil or gasoline that some business up here is dumping in. And I'm not one, let me take this off so you can see it better. And I'm not one to report stuff like this, but this is ridiculous. Let me put your glasses back on, see if that helps.
I even smell it.
Yeah, you can smell it. It's like like when you change the oil on your car and you have that old burnt, smoky smell if you get it on your hands. You know, Scram. She just found the best creek treasure ever. Next to the marble she found.
Yeah, the marbles.
Golf ball. Is that a Fidelis? That's a noodle. Mmm.
I can see another one.
You know what we shall do. We shall harvest.
Opal. Coral.
Huh. Name brick. Don't recognize. She just found another one. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it. You sure did. That's a green one. That's so cool.
Huh.
I guess it's green or it's just mold. I don't know. We shall harvest. That's two. You've never found one, have you?
I found.
So these are your first two?
No, I found one in that one creek. I think I found two in that one spot that you take me to.
Cool. Let's move on. Okay, she just saw this. No idea what that is. Is that a piece of a muffler? A can? God, I can smell the oil. It's so strong. Oh, that's a vase. Yeah, it's got flowers on it.
Oh, it does.
And then, wow, I wonder what the chances of taking that and straightening it out are.
I think you could do it.
And you can dance.
What?
Right, I was gonna just, oh, you want to pick it up and look at it?
It's metal.
I know, that's what my word said.
Oh,
Oh, it's got a hole in it.
that is so cool.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit it right here. Just when we walk back, we'll remember it. So what's that ring? It looks like, that's a rubber gasket. Huh, she's finding all the cool stuff. That creek was turning out really boring. So we're back at the spot where my bride.
Please hold, and your call will be answered in the order in which it was received.
There was a 40-minute wait for the next customer service representative. So guess what I'm gonna be doing? Waiting. She just found herself on. Anyway, what I was saying was that creek was boring. We weren't finding a thing. So we decided to come back to this little town that wasn't as far as I thought. And look around in here. This phone's really loud. It's like background music. There's the phone she found. Oh, you found shotgun shell? There's a lot of shotgun shell. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Look what she just pulled out of the water.
That's
The
so
awesome
cool.
thing about that is I've found one of those before.
I know, it's in the, I remember seeing it in the barn.
Yes. That
I
is
found
really cool.
one.
No dumping. Drains to creek.
That's so cool.
So, we shall harvest. Isn't that cool?
Where'd you?
So while she's swishing, I'm waiting to answer this call. I'm gonna look around in here because I see a few things that you could easily identify already. There is a wheel to an office chair. Oh my goodness. That looks like a blue piece of slag. It is. Maybe. Maybe. I need to break it. This is a cable, house cable. I don't know. I've always wanted to look over here, but it's always been too deep. It is not as deep right now. God, if you could get in there and swish and weren't afraid to catch the botulism, then you would, you
I
might,
feel like I'm getting sunburned.
like, you getting sunburn?
It's so hot right here.
I don't know, it's strange that it's warm. Like this. Warm. She just pulled that out. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Looks like a valve or a piece of metal, and that's just a nail stuck to it. And I'm sorry, every time I turn this camera on, that dude says that. So I'm gonna sit up here and let it dry, and then it'll just completely come apart in a minute to win it. Look at this giant spider. Can you see it? Ah, there's a reflection. I know. I'm sorry. Let me get a different angle. Can you see it now? I can't catch it. There we go. What's the chances of it reviving itself? It is still alive. Look at that. It's about to crank back up.
Is that a spider?
Yeah, it was on the bottom. Okay, I'm about to do the right thing. And put it right there. There's like the ice cream truck is coming. Look at that joker. Ugh, I want to touch it, but I don't. Spiders are not my thing. You're gonna do fine. Let me give you a little 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Breathe, breathe, get it together, breathe, breathe. You're okay, you're okay. Oh, it's waving at me. It's like saying thank you. I bet it would thank me if I picked it up, wouldn't it? She made the sun smile. It's difficult not to. She is magnet fishing while I'm walking around waiting on this phone call. It's kind of important. Let's check on our spider. How you doing? Now you better be doing okay. I got you out. You got time to heal. Okay, I got away from the current. We'll just look over here. I thought that was a lid to a tobacco can, but it doesn't say anything, so let's just keep looking ever so gently. Here's a piece of green slag right there. Oh look, there's a little dude. Name this little dude. Y'all pretty good about figuring that stuff out. Now, this one, what is that? Who do you think he is? Oh, he's from China. Let's keep looking. Go slow. There's a little bead off of something. Plastic. Let's move over here. This is where she found that little gold charm thingy. Right in here. Here's another piece of slag. I know. The music is a little unbearable. That's why I don't put background racket in my videos. See, I don't know if that's a charm. That's a lid to a beer can or something. I should have put my gloves on. I think I'll go do that. She thinks she has another marble. Is it? It was not a marble. It is a head to a, what is that, a Power Ranger? I think so. You rest right here. Tell me how the spider does. You would think that since I have saved the spider that they would get in their Spidey mobile and go tell everybody that I'm a good person and not to bother me anymore. I mean, I rescued a dog once. Have y'all seen that video where I find that gigantic St. Bernard in that creek? But yet dogs still chase me. I don't know why. I just remembered I had a pretty good cut on my right hand. I think this water will do it some good. What I'm doing instead of sticking my hands down in there right now is just swishing it with this thing, hoping that there's something amazing gonna pop out here in a minute. I've got the dramatical music, not dramatical music playing in the background. So it should happen, right? Maybe this is why people add songs to their videos.
All representatives.
They have their, oh, and then some dude talks and you realize it's not real after
Your
all.
call will be answered in the order in which it was received.
About 35 minutes on hold now. They said 45 minutes. I'll give them a few more minutes. But I gotta talk to somebody. Tell them about my childhood. I see a stainless screw in there. Okay, we'll get the rocks out and then do it again. And maybe we'll go down there, I'm not sure. Okay, I got the big ones out and moved to the side. So let's do it again. We'll get a little deeper. Drag all the big stuff to the left. I've been over all my liquids are falling out of my mouth. I guess that's normal. I don't know. There's gotta be something laying in these cracks down here. So far not. Hold on. It's not a corn. So let's stir this up. Get the dust and grits off the top. And we can see that there's nothing in there yet. I'm gonna move the rocks. Okay, we're gonna do this the right way. Oh, that's so cold. But look how much faster it is. And we can really see.
All
Now,
representatives
then we'll move rocks
and other clients
with our hands, which is a lot
will
faster.
be answered in the order in which it was received.
There's gotta be something in here. So we found that little gold pendant thing here. We have found several rings in here. A little further upstream, but if they're upstream, they're down here, right? I know. Music is making you sleepy. I just splashed that in my face. I don't see a thing. Well, as much as I hate to say it, we're done. 40 minutes on this phone call. She spent the whole time down here, has not found anything. So, I think we're done. Sorry about the music. I know it's driving me crazy too. Thanks for watching my videos.